My name is David Coffman. I'm Assistant Chief of Community Affairs here at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, and I'd like to welcome you here today. Today, we are celebrating National School Guard Crossing Week, for the appreciation for our school crossing guards across the state of Florida. We want to welcome the Steward family. We're very pleased that all of you were able to here to make it. We'd like to thank you folks from the media that have come out today. We appreciate you being here as well. We're here to celebrate School Crossing Guard Week, as I indicated earlier. We've got about 318 school guard, crossing guard locations throughout the city. We take the safety and security of all of our citizens very seriously, but particularly our school, elementary age, school age children. So our school crossing guards play a pivotal role in that, keeping them safe and secure. But we want to today we want to recognize Miss Louise Steward, who was a school crossing guard here in Jacksonville for 45 years. She was a permanent fixture. She was the matriarch of our school crossing guard program. And without further ado, I want to invite Alan Mosley, who is the Secretary for District 2 for the Florida Department of Transportation, to come up to the podium. Mr. Mosley.
Thank you. It is an honor to be here today, and we're grateful to have the opportunity to recognize the hard work and dedication of school crossing guards, and specifically Ms. Steward. She has served diligently and long, and gave her full measure, and for that we are eternally grateful. Every school day, morning and afternoon, the crossing guards help move our children safely from their homes to and from school. She was there on the job, rain, sleet, snow. From what I understand, nothing could keep her away. And again, she provided her full measure, 45 years of service. Safety is our top priority at the district, and this program ensures the safety of some of our most vulnerable citizens. I have 3 children, and I feel comfortable when they left and are guided and under the guidance of the crossing guard program. Our crossing guard program in this state is nationally known as one of the best, and Jacksonville specifically, the leadership of Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is to be commended, and they have received a number of awards for the good work they've done. I think a few years ago we had the Trainer of the Year award that came out of this group of competent, dedicated, and passionate public servants. But today we honor Ms. Steward and her dedicated service, and I want to take the opportunity to read a resolution by our governor, and without further ado, I'll do that, and then we want to present a token of our appreciation to the Steward family. Crossing Guard Appreciation Day. Whereas each and every school day, thousands of dedicated individuals, whom we call crossing guards, spend countless hours assisting our children across busy streets as they arrive and depart from school. And whereas local governments place top priority on child safety and recognize that education plays a critical role in ensuring the safety of our children and the crossing guards who assist them on their way to and from school. And whereas crossing guards provide an invaluable service to our community and deserve special recognition for their tireless efforts. Now, therefore, I, Rick Scott, Governor of the state of Florida, hereby extend greetings and best wishes to all observing February 4th, 2011 as Crossing Guard Appreciation Day. That is, wanted to make sure I got that into the record. That is a heartfelt message from our governor. And I think we have a plaque, and we'd like at this time to ask the Steward family to come up and accept this token. This is a plaque signed by the Secretary of Transportation, Ms. Stephanie Coppolusis, and it reads, I'd like to read it. State of Florida School Crossing Guard Special Award for Dedicated Service. This presentation is made for invaluable service to Florida school children in Jacksonville, Florida. As a school crossing guard, Louise Steward safely crossed children for nearly 5 decades placing herself at risk to help ensure the safety of school children as they went to and from school. Her loyalty and dedication to her duties and to the school children she served is commendable. With appreciation for a job well done, this award is presented this 4th day of February 2011, Crossing Guard Appreciation Day. Again, this is signed by the Secretary of Transportation, State of Florida.
With all gratitude, we appreciate that, everyone still recognizes Miss Steward, and we miss our mom, and she was a dedicated, hard worker. Woo. We miss her.
Amen.
We thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mosley. We appreciate very much the Florida Department of Transportation. I just wanted to say a few extra things. I should have done this previously, and I didn't, and I apologize. I want to introduce some of the folks that we have up here today with us. Carson Tranquil, Chief of Patrol East, is here with us today. But I wanted to introduce the School Crossing Guard Unit, which they're led by the Lieutenant Ron Norris, Sergeant Derek Shea, who just returned from a tour over in Iraq. He's been gone for a year. We're very pleased to have him back. But we have 5 safety education officers here at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office that work with these 316 school crossing guards. They're out there every day with them. These folks do a fantastic job with the training. They oversee they also work with the school safety patrols in the 108 elementary schools across the district. They also work with taking those kids every summer to Washington, D.C. Those trips are invaluable. They help teach these children about our founding fathers and about government and about being responsible citizens. So they do a great job, and I'd just like to introduce them: Willie Cummings, Gary Oliveris, Keith Jowers, Kim Lockley, and Vanessa Bass. And they'll be here if you want. If you have any questions, any interviews, we'll certainly make them available to you. So with that said, we thank you for coming today. I want to, again, just reiterate to the Steward family, we're very grateful for your mom, your grandma. She's a permanent fixture here, and she impacted thousands of students for the last 45 years. And we know you miss her, and we miss her too. So thank you for sharing her with us. And with that said, have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.